Good evening. Thanks a lot for staying with us here at CNN News 18. You're watching The Right Stand. I'm Ridhima Bhatnagar. Just imagine a scenario like this. A minor is stalked and murdered in our country, all because she said no to her stalker. And what does the state government do? They're busy enjoying at resorts with allegations of liquor flowing. Let's recap a little bit. It was on the 23rd of August when the accused Shahrukh poured petrol on a minor victim from outside the window of a room when she was sleeping and then set her on fire. The victim died all because she did not reciprocate the man's advances. The victim's family has also now exposed the sheer lack of sensitivity of the state government, alleging that the victim didn't receive the kind of attention and even urgent medical aid that she needed and that possibly could have saved her life. Again, what did the state government do? They showed a minor victim as an adult. They didn't meet the family for help and assistance as they remained silent and let the victim down. The elected JMM INC representatives were packed off to a resort in Chhattisgarh, all in a bid to avoid poaching. Let me just show you what really happened to actually bring out a set of differences of what we are actually seeing in our country. I'm going to play out certain set of visuals to actually show you what is the state of authorities in our country. There is no justice as far as the victim is concerned. The family is saying if timely help was given, if timely assistance was given, possibly their child, their daughter could have been alive. As I said, what was the state government and officials on the ground doing? They were getting busy moving to a resort, all of this because they wanted to avoid poaching. Let me also now show you another set of visuals to give you another sense of what really is happening in our country. The minor's family continues to struggle for aid. The government is mum as far as the victim's murder is concerned. Remember, this was the same government that once airlifted writer Nadeem to Delhi, so that the allegation is that a writer actually gets VIP treatment, but the victim has to run pillar to post to try and get some justice, or the victim's family has to run pillar to post to try and get some sort of a justice. I also now want to break down some other details of what are we actually seeing happening as far as this case is concerned. Is it just a case of power without responsibility? Let's begin from the 28th of August. The victim succumbs to her burn injuries. What was the state government doing? The chief minister plus 32 other MLAs were on a bus trip. They also took a boat ride at Kunti. Amid all the ongoing political turmoil in Jharkhand, MLAs of this coalition, they were shifted to Raipur in Chhattisgarh and possibly what was seen as the start of resort politics. Then let's cut to what happened on the 30th of August. There was nationwide uproar on the murder, also raising questions as far as the lapses in the investigation are concerned. Once again, all these 32 MLAs and other officials, they departed for Raipur and they checked in at a fancy resort. They continue to be there. Then on the 31st of August, what happened? There's a lot of pressure that is mounting, demanding answers, not just for the victim, but for her family as well. Union ministers, the NCW, there was a BJP delegation, they were all in Dumka trying to give their support and solidarity to the victim's family. Again, what does the state government do? MLAs booked at a resort, they continue to be there. So the question then we're asking this evening is, are these the real priorities of the state government?